This man had a peculiar hand, yet he could effortlessly lift a 1,000-pound bowling ball. Despite his immense strength, he had a tragic flaw. His own disciple managed to break one of his arms, which the disciple now displayed as a trophy. Practicing martial arts daily in front of the severed limb, Lu Longguang placed his palm on a sheet of blank paper and suddenly hurled it into the air. Miraculously, the paper adhered to his hand as if by magic. Achieving such an extraordinary skill required training that was beyond what most could imagine. First, he meticulously weighed a toxic mix of cockroaches and centipedes in precise ratios, grinding them into a fine powder. This mixture was then stirred into water at 200 degrees Celsius, and this process was repeated 1,000 times, ultimately creating highly poisonous sand. The crucial next step involved Lu Longguang repeatedly immersing his hand in this toxic sand thousands of times, a grueling routine he followed twice daily. After each training session, he soaked his hand in a concoction of poisonous water for 10 minutes, pushing through the agony until his palm emitted black toxic fumes. Next, Lu Longguang gently pressed his hand against a blooming flower, causing it to wilt instantly. This display of power was his way of challenging the world's strongest young warrior, Baki Hanma. Without hesitation, Baki accepted the challenge, and they met in an open area for the showdown. Baki launched the first attack, closing the distance between them in a flash. Before Lu Longguang could even react, Baki broke his lower leg with a kick. Undeterred, Baki continued his assault, landing a punch that knocked Lu Longguang's teeth out, then following it up with a kick that sent Lu Longguang sprawling. However, Lu Longguang dismissed Baki's efforts, likening his strikes to those of a helpless newborn. He then began to sway his body, his arms flickering like whips. With all his might, he struck Baki, causing blood to pour from his shoulder. Lu Longguang followed up with a powerful kick, leaving Baki with bruises on his leg. At that moment, Baki recalled a similar technique he had learned from his father, the legendary Yujiro Hanma. He began to sway his body as well, channeling all his strength into a counterattack against Lu Longguang. With a single strike, Baki struck Lu Longguang, causing him to bleed profusely. The sheer impact inflicted intense pain, but Baki did not relent. Seizing the opportunity while Lu Longguang was momentarily stunned, Baki unleashed a rapid series of whip-like strikes, leaving Lu Longguang covered in scars. Overwhelmed and in agony, Lu Longguang finally knelt before Baki. Seizing his chance, Baki grasped Lu Longguang's arm with determination, bringing an end to the fierce battle.